Nuclear science and nuclear technology is one area where India is second to none in the world. Rather, I'll say that India is at the forefront, and this credit goes to Homi Jahangir Bhabha, who was our nuclear scientist, and he, right from the beginning after independence, he has put India on the map of nuclear technology and nuclear research at the globe. Homi Jahangir Bhabha not only established TIFR, Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, a world class institution to carry out research in nuclear science in different aspects of nuclear technology, but also he was the first who introduced Atomic Energy Commission for India, and later he established what is called a premier institute related with nuclear research and technology, that is Bhabha Atomic Research Center, which is there at Trombay, Mumbai. This research center is doing research in all the frontier areas related with nuclear technology. It is a very remarkable story for India that the way the progress in nuclear technologies happened, but due to sudden demise in an accident, an aeroplane accident, Homi Jahangir Bhabha left us, but the initiative which he took, the path which he laid, and the vision which he envisioned for the scientists of India, they moved ahead and they have taken India to the globe, and that's why we say that India is among the best in research activities in nuclear science and technology. My dear friends, we know that nuclear technology is going to play a very crucial role to make India a self-reliant nation, to make India a net zero country. Nowadays, everyone is talking about climate change, and there is net zero concept. Net zero concept talks about that whatever greenhouse emission any country is having, that we are going to cut near about 50% by 2030, and then by 2050 to 60 different countries are fixing their target dates. Then India has fixed target date is 2070, by which we will have net zero greenhouse emissions. So far, like India has announced ISA, International Solar Alliance, our Honorable Prime Minister has given this vision to the entire world, and India is a front, or rather taking lead as a global leader in setting up renewable energy printout footprint in India, and we have achieved a remarkable progress in establishing solar plant in India. Rather, having very ambitious plan to have near about 475 gigawatt of solar energy by 2030. But we have to see that in this mix energy band, what we have thought of for the nuclear energy. As Amitabh Kant, CEO of Niti Aayog, just few days back, he was talking on Sansad TV, and he has put forward the map how is India is going to progress and what role nuclear energy is going to play for India. And we all know that India is having near about 22 operational reactors, and these reactors are producing nearly 6,700 megawatt of energy at present. It is a total. The capacity factor of for nuclear plant varies. it is from near about 85% to 93%. And we have got these plans in different collaborations. The first and the foremost and the oldest atomic power station is Tarapur Atomic Power Station, which was having 220 megawatt in collaboration with US. And later on we have got many reactors, those are operating with the collaboration of Russia. And then the latest is that we are going to have 6 reactors at Jaipur in collaboration with France, the EDF company from there. And the talks are going on even with the GE of US and some companies of US to establish few plants. But the most remarkable in this roadmap for nuclear energy is that this government led by Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi has sanctioned 9 reactors. Those were supposed to come, Pundukulam, 5th and 6th unit are going to come up over there. There is a unit which is coming up at Gorakhpur in Haryana, and there are other units. So total these 9 units are supposed to come up by 2031. And that's what a outlay capital expenditure of near about 18,000 crore was approved by this government, and 10,000 rupees, 10,000 crore has been sanctioned. So this initiative or this roadmap is progressing at a very fast scale, and now we have got a lot of experience in construction, and there are new methods of construction for the atomic power stations. So this construction period has come down, and with these 9 reactors becoming operational latest by 2031, India will be having a total capacity of near about 22,600 megawatt by 2031. This is the roadmap. But now I will mention recently our Minister of State, Dr. Jitendra Singh, who also takes care of nuclear energy, and also the Secretary, Nuclear Technology and DAE, Department of Atomic Energy, he also spoke about it, that this government knows the importance of nuclear energy, and nuclear energy is a very important intermittent component of the mixed band of energy requirement, and we have to expand nuclear energy. And with an aim that nuclear energy must be used as to produce green hydrogen, which is going to be the fuel of future, and then nuclear energy could be combined at the grid level very easily for the solar energy, and keeping that thing in view, that an energy which is sustainable, which is 24/7 available, and with the new technology those are coming up in nuclear areas, they can have that we are having this refueling time of atomic power station prolonged to 2.5 to 3 years, and India has already established a record where our reactor was operating for the maximum duration, continuously producing energy day and out, day and night, 24/7, 12 months at a stretch. So with these kind of in progressive use, and keeping this in mind that what important role nuclear energy is going to play for the future of India to achieve net zero at the earliest, this government has again sanctioned in a very short time 10 more reactors. And with that, 9 plus 10 means 19 reactors. And as I said, that we are not having only one type. Now we are having our indigenous program of making heavy water nuclear reactors, heavy water atomic power stations, where we are using indigenous fuel. Then we are having enriched fuel. And for that, India has signed an agreement civil nuclear agreement with many, and this fuel is now readily available. And as I said, we are having very ambitious program going on in collaboration with Russia, where many plants are going to come up in collaboration with them. And then at Jaipur, we are going to have the biggest capacity of producing nuclear energy, nuclear power in collaboration with EDF of France, and then indigenous program. Then these 10 more are adding up. I think it will achieve a great amount of net zero rather than having in 2070. If we are having the same kind of an ambitious program even in future, then nuclear energy will have the share which it deserves in the mix band of power production for India. Now, beside this, I would like to talk about that as CEO Niti Aayog and the minister responsible for nuclear energy, he gave a vision in Lok Sabha and spoke about this, about the 10 new reactors which has been approved by the government. But now I would like to request the government of India, I would like to request the Honorable Prime Minister and Dr. Jitendra Singh and the Chairman Atomic Energy Commission that we must have the thorium embedded into this program. We must have SMR, small modular reactors. And if we are going to have thorium reactors, as India is having the huge deposit of thorium, and this thorium could be embedded as a blanket into the reactors, those are fueled by uranium, then this end product in these kind of a reactor, where we are already going to make a fast breeder test reactor critical shortly, maybe in the mid of 22, and then this technology will be proved, and then it will serve the purpose that where we are going to have the enriched uranium enough to run it as a fuel into future reactors, as well as some amount of which could be used for other purposes as well. But my dear friend, I myself, as I am from 30th batch of BRC training school in physics discipline, and I have undergone 2 years course at Bhabha Atomic Research Center, I am confident that we will take this thorium research in the right direction. Will take the new technology, already new fuel which has been made at an NFC, Nuclear Fuel Complex, Hyderabad, and the new technologies, those are reducing the construction time, inherent safety features in reactors are increasing, and this way, this nuclear energy has near about become total safe. Then I am sure that we'll have a tremendous amount of share, what it deserves. I would like to request that nuclear energy with thorium reactors, small modular reactors, and small reactors, which is called micro reactors, in future by 2050 will have at least 25 to 30% share of nuclear energy along with renewable energy, and we can fix our net zero date, not 2070, but I am sure by around 2050 to 2055. Beside this, now I also would like to say it's not only the nuclear science and technology and research in nuclear is taking care only of the power production, but it produces the isotopes which is used in medical. In many isotopes are being used for bringing up the new seeds and the new crops in agriculture, in seabed survey, and many other areas. So with this, that's what my aim was, talking up on this topic, that India has a bright future, and with the recommendations which I have made, I am sure the nuclear technology will play crucial role, not only making India a self-reliant nation, as adding new jobs when these new reactors come up, and then achieving net zero at an early date. This was the only aim or objective of talking on this topic. If you have not subscribed to this channel and if you like the contents of this channel, please do like it and subscribe. Till next, Commander Sudhir Kumar, thankful to you. Thank you very much.